Another illustration, A gives a recognizance binding him in a penalty of ₹500 to appear in court on a certain day, which means A has signed a bail bond, signed a personal bond, and in the bond it is mentioned that if he does not appear on the court on that date, then he will pay a penalty of ₹500. Now, he forfeits his recognizance, which means he fails to appear in the court on that date. Now, how much is he liable to pay to the government for his failure? He is liable to pay the whole penalty of ₹500. It is not the reasonable compensation this time. It is the whole of the amount which he had contracted, because when he signs the personal bond, he is making a contract with the government, and he has breached the contract, which means he has not appeared in the court on that date, and the contract itself provides for a penalty that in case he fails to appear in court on that date, then he will have to pay ₹500. Since it was a contract with the government, it falls under the exception to section 74, and therefore the whole of the amount will be payable. I'll take you back to the exception, and now you will understand its importance. Exception says when any person enters into any bail bond, which is what the illustration talks about. It is a personal bond by the person who wants his release, or gives any bond for performance of a public duty or an act in which public are interested, then he shall be liable upon breach of any condition to pay the whole sum mentioned therein. So whatever penalty is mentioned in the bail bond, that whole amount will become payable. Section 74 itself provides for this exception.